Good morning, friends. Got a new summer serve project here today. Starting something brand new with Habitat. Been here about, 30 minutes or so. Got the dumpster filling up. Started here in the kitchen of this new Habitat house. This was full of stuff. Got it squared away. Whole first floor is basically done. The problem is you got 3 stories on both sides, so it's quite a lot of stuff. Everybody's helping. So we continue. Okay, we did pretty good, dude. You got a whole pile of treasures there. You want to show them what you found? These are all the things Mckean wants to keep. What do you got? Baseball bat. Golf club.
Golf club.
Some real bowling pins.
And a ball.
Bowling ball. Some stuffed animals. Some cars. Some deer antlers. Pretty good haul, dude. So this house is really huge. It's 2.5 stories and it's on both sides as well. So it's like a 4+ bedroom house. But we got all the garbage out. Pretty much every room was full of stuff. I'll go up to the attic here. Show you what all we did up here. Obviously there's still some more stuff here. This is one of the rooms we didn't really get to, but a lot of the ceilings have fallen out and then all the insulation's on the ground. This side's similar, but we got almost all of the stuff. This was just piled with stuff all the way in every room. Quite a task here for Habitat in the long term. Now if we look outside, you got, I think, a 20 or 30 yard dumpster, pretty much full to the top. A couple kids, and I think, 2, 4, 7 adults, and knocked it out pretty quick. This is the other side of the house. There's still a good bit of garbage here, but I would bet we got, I don't know, 70% of the place, maybe 60%. This is some of the other side of the house. Still a lot of things in here. A lot of work to do, and that'll be before they end up probably gutting it and then redoing everything in here. But in the end, it'll be 2 brand new houses in Kittanning, so that'll be pretty nice. Here's the front of the house here. It's actually pretty good on the outside. Could use some windows, but Habitat did the roof a few years ago, so it's good in that way. It seems to have a really solid foundation, and all the walls seem to be really solid too. So, I mean, overall, I think it's going to be a great house in the long run. It's a huge place, and so be a lot of work, but be a good investment in the end, I think, for Habitat. Give you a scale how big this dumpster is. A really big one. Whenever we come with a project like this, it's just like so big, and it's just like, oh man, what possible difference could we make? And then just a couple hours later, you have a dumpster full of garbage, and it's like, well, there's all this other stuff that has to happen with the house, and that's absolutely true. But the only way that these things get done is if people come out and volunteer some time, and everyone just does a little bit here and a little bit there, and before you know it, this house will be brand new all the way top to bottom, front to back. The other thought I have while we do this is like, oh my gosh, we just have to start another thing. Like, we've been working in Kittanning for 10 years, and then you just have a huge project like this, and you know, it's just this series of new starts over and over again, and every time that you think you're done, you just go on and do the next thing. And that's why it's really important not to become like too results oriented, like thinking that we're always going to be like the next thing and the job's going to be done. It's just like, okay, God, what do you want me to do with the next day of my life? That's really the only question I have to ask myself every morning. I encourage you to do the same when you're feeling overwhelmed and you're like, oh, it's too much. Just, God, what am I supposed to do today? A couple tiny projects left here. A buddy of ours wanted this tree cut out of his deck here. I can make quick work of that. Tree moved from here to here. Come back. back another day with the chainsaw for the base. This one we painted last time, just got a little touch up here. Some of the paint bubbled up on us. I'm just gonna scrape that off and get a new coat on there. Okay, last little thing here. I'll throw a second coat on these window edges for another one of our friends. And that's a wrap. One big job, 3 really little ones, and another good day somewhere to serve. Just to let you know as well, we've had some little requests for help here and there throughout the year. We have a couple spots available in August still. We have 2 summer serve dates left on the calendar. Who knows, maybe there'll be some bonus ones after that. But if you need some help with a little project here or there, you need something help cleaned out or carried or moved or painted or something built, we have some funds available and we have some labor available. So we'd love to come help you. That's what this is really all about. And that's what I think this is transitioning into over time. It's just neighbors helping neighbors, just people loving on their community. So appreciate all of you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Have a blessed one. See you next time.